This is Wolfgren, playing a brand new Warden, Stamina Warden, I should mention, Imperial, in the new Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind expansion. Here we are, in the ship's hold at Seydanin. Let's begin. Grab this giant soldier. Now, the shirt's looking pretty sexy. It's pretty dapper. Apparently it's a dishonored slavers shirt, but you know what? Let's try out the Discovery Pack Warden outfit. The wild vine tattoos and my standard Warden haircut and beard. Real woodsman here. One with the wild. Alright, I'm not looting shit. Let's go. Here we are. Beautiful even at nighttime. Or perhaps especially at nighttime. I really wouldn't know. Some pretty sweet nostalgia right here if you played Elder Scrolls Morrowind. It's the same dock you get on there, are you? When you first arrive as a prisoner. Here, probably just something happened to the ship, or we just docked here, I don't know. Let's find out.
Please, someone, we need help.
I'll help you, ma'am.
There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seydanin. So much blood. They need help.
Tell me what happened.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seydanin. Will you help them?
I'll go find Canon Valasa. Ooh, Sky Shard. Get that later.
Outlander, a word.
Take another quest here.
By order of the Deputy Governor of Seydanin, which happens to be me, the lighthouse is closed until further notice. On the other hand, I seek an outlander who's willing to do a little work.
What kind of work are you talking about?
I need someone without ties to the area to look into a matter for me. It seems the lighthouse was broken into. The flame was extinguished. As a result, a ship crashed along the shore. There were fewer bodies than expected, both living and dead.
You want me to figure out who put out the flame?
I suspect slavers were involved, which means they had help here in town. I find that unacceptable. Discover who doused the lamp fire. They'll lead us to the slavers. Question Delms, who was on duty that night. He's in the lighthouse.
I'll do that.
I need to check in with the overseer. His workers are searching the wreckage, and I want to know what they've uncovered.
Find any survivors?
By the time we were alerted and had organized a response, precious moments had been lost. We rescued a few, but mostly we found those who had drowned or were crushed on the rocks.
Alright. Let's go talk to Delm, I think she said. Sergeant Delms.
No one's allowed up here.
Your boss told me to look into it.
She asked you to... an outlander? Isn't it enough she stuck me up here to guard the flame indefinitely, but now she's looking for help outside the house guard?
Yep.
Findon sent a barrel of his finest ale for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday. Powerful stuff. One cup and we could barely keep our eyes open. The entire regiment was not on its collective arse. When I came to my senses, I saw that the fire had gone out.
So you don't know who put out the flame?
Look, once I heard the crash along the shore, it was all I could do to get moving and raise the alarm. Cherish's water loves to loiter near the lighthouse. Maybe she noticed something. If you're intent on doing your job, you should talk to her.
It says do an hour. I think he said your. Okay. Ha ha ha! Oh, that reminds me. For no reason whatsoever, to spend my champion points. I think they changed the green ones here. It's been a little bit since I played this. There we go. Just buff the crap out of my physical damage is the way to go. And poison disease also counts as under stamina damage, I think. I'm just gonna put them all into recovery for now. I'm just gonna split these 30-30. I'm only champion level 180 something. Alright, let's go talk to Cherish's Water. Geronimo! Nothing a little some shrooms won't fix. That's a pretty cool animation. Cone shrooms.
Do you mind? Your dirty foot coverings are contaminating my pond.
Were you here the night of the shipwreck? Did you see anyone near the lighthouse that night?
So direct you are. Makes my tongue wither and the answers dry up in my mouth.
Ugh.
Go and bother someone else with your parching questions.
I see a lot of water-related puns. I don't like that. I don't have intimidate
Now
brand new
you
character.
insult me? I'll have you know I can take care of myself. Since you mentioned it, I've noticed that my favorite pond has become somewhat stagnant. I bet if we had some Vvardenfell special blend, my throat would moisten right back up.
Okay.
Vvardenfell collects it from a secret location where the sea meets the swamp in perfect harmony. Contains just enough salt to nourish my scales without drying them. You can buy it from him or fill a bucket yourself.
Yeah, I'll go get a bucket.
Think twice before you cross me.
Killing livestock is a crime. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Let's resolve this lighthouse business first. Run, boy. Run, boy, run. Dump some beer in this pond. Run, boy, run. There we go.
Ah, that feels much better.
Eat shrooms.
Now that's the proper way to ask a question.
Alright, who'd you see?
As a matter of fact, I did notice something. You keep asking the wrong question. I did not see anyone that night. I felt them. They made ripples in the water. I felt them stop by the tree that overlooks my pond. Then they moved off towards the lighthouse. Look to the tree, moist one.
And you never bothered to check out the tree.
I prefer my waters to remain still, calm. Prying causes ripples, and ripples lead to more dry questions.
The tree is 20 feet away. It's in your pond. God damn it. Your shard into the light proved a great boon to our holy plans. We led the pirate ship into the rocks and freed those unjustly imprisoned. The Drud Guard slept through it all, just as we ordained. Do not be concerned over the loss of life. The innocent survived and the wicked perished. Look upon your just reward, included with this message, and be at peace. You shall know us by this phrase. The ending of the words is Alm City. It means nothing to me.
Would you be so kind as to move along? Talk of gods makes my scales itch.
Something to do with the Dunmer gods.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in
In other
problems
words,
today.
Alm City.
Really, Outlander, it's commendable that you're trying to learn our ways.
Alright. Fine. It's not you. Oh, if there's a platter you can steal in here, that would be amazing. Huh. It's also right there. Interesting. I do see a platter like thing, but I can't take it. A big bowl. Oh, how about that armor? Shucks. Might as well steal what's in the jewelry box then. Alright. Might as well. Now that you're no longer a slave, it starts with that. Not even worth thieving. Oh, that's a nice hat. With the wilds. Sky shore. Take some money, why not? Alright.
An outlander. I can never seem to get enough of your kind here. You're welcome in Vvardenfell, of course. Just obey the laws and refrain from causing trouble, and you'll get along just fine.
The ending of the words is Alm Civi.
What? What did you say? I suggest you leave now before I set the guards upon you.
Whoa! Bit of reaction there. Oddly suspicious.
Despite all the excitement around the recent shipwreck, I'm in here, guarding the governor's office. I suppose someone might want to steal a quill or a stack of parchment, but still, my talents are clearly being wasted.
Well, these Dunmar are really arrogant.
Word of advice, don't mention anything about the tribunal to the governor. He's not happy.
Guess I should have came to see her first. Not that it would stop me. Well, the governor there is pretty suspicious. What else we got? Grocer.
Do you like firm, juicy tomatoes?
Oh, yeah.
I've been told that mine are the best in the city. Go ahead and see for yourself. That's a good one. That tribunal nonsense is almost as funny as some of the things I heard in Hrothgar. Say, if you want to get together later, I know a couple of body stories that I'd love to share.
Whoa. Moving quick there, aren't we? I just spouted some nonsense at you. The saucy mix. Ciao ciao.
House Redoran controls the west, and House Telvanni holds sway. That's something to do with the tribunal.
Alright, not ciao ciao. That's good. My name is too good for him to be a bad guy.
This is on.
Oh yeah, this old store. I remember playing Morrowind, go in the office there, steal the platter, come here, sell it, and buy yourself some gear.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to look around. Keep it down. We don't want to attract undue attention. But what happened? I thought I was supposed to go to the drop. You didn't come all this way just to give me my reward, did you?
I have your reward.
Already? Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love working for the tribunal. It's so much better than trying to earn a living as a thief in Vivec City. But where's your helmet? I've never seen an ordinator out of uniform before.
An ordinator is involved. I guess it is working for the tribunal.
Oh, right. We're not supposed to talk about ordinators in the tribunal in such a public place. but it feels good to be doing holy work for a change. And such a simple task, snuffing out the lighthouse flame. I mean, Umsivi is the ending of words.
One more thing. How'd you get past the guards?
Oh, that was easy. I put a sleeping draught in the ale they ordered for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday.
You mentioned
the
that.
guards were unconscious within the hour. I hope I can be of service again. For the tribunal.
Civi is the ending of words. Yeah, I don't really know what that means. I didn't pay that much attention to the lore of Morrowind. I was pretty young.
Is that for Cherish's water?
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, look at that now. That was cool. All you got is this mind-shriven horse. Which admittedly is pretty cool.
Unfortunately, the wreck of the vessel provided no additional clues. Were you able to discover anything during your investigation?
Maurice Rothrano says the tribunal hired her to extinguish the lighthouse lamp.
The young woman who works with the grocer. I doubt the tribunal would ask her to do something so reckless. Do you have any proof other than her word?
She just told me. Jeez. I found a note in a ruby.
This is disturbing. This parchment feels just like the sheets that Governor O'Melian special orders from High Rock.
So
I'm going to need you to
to
acquire another sample from the governor's office. It's the only way to be certain.
Can't we just ask him? It's paper.
Not if I don't want him to know I suspect that he's working with the slavers, or the tribunal, though I still consider that to be some sort of fabrication. No, if I alert him too soon, he'll just cover his tracks.
So you want me to steal paper from the governor's office?
Not the office. He keeps it in his private quarters, accessed through the guardhouse. But I'd never suggest that you sneak into his quarters and steal a blank sheet of his special parchment. That would be against the law. Do you
I
understand
gotcha.
me?
I gotcha. Wink. I won't do anything like that. She actually wants me to do that. But it is illegal, so she can't say so. And a dead end. Swiftly and silently. Oh god, oh god. You see me? See me? No. Come on. Ugh, it's taking so long. Damn, if I was in the Dark Brotherhood, I could do this really cool, like. I'll just go straight thief, not kill anyone. Just go. Oh shit. Oh, let's I think he stopped at the top of the stairs. I think that'll work. Okay, there's nothing. We in, baby, we in. Alright, paper. Read the report. Appreciate your concern, overseer. My ships made an exhaustive sweep of the coastline and Firemouth Island and found evidence of slaver activity. The shipwreck was an unfortunate accident, nothing more. Alright. Clean as fuck. Wow! There. Eat some more shrooms. There we go.
back again. So tell me, you didn't do anything unlawful now, did you?
Of course not. Here's the parchment. Also, there was a report that Firemouth Island was free of slaver activity.
That's odd. We haven't done a search of Firemoth Island since Governor Emelian declared that the House Guard was better used patrolling farther up the coast. And these parchment sheets definitely match. This is very disturbing.
You think the governor is working with the slavers?
What I think doesn't matter. We need evidence. But we also need to launch a rescue. Slavery is illegal in Pact territory. It's time to visit Firemoth Island.
That's a new
Hopefully,
law.
somewhere along the way, we'll find more proof of Governor Emelian's ties to all of this.
Let's go to Firemouth Island.
Attack before the soldiers have been assembled? That's not a prudent course of action. We need to muster our forces, make plans and contingencies, unlock the armory. What was that?
A light flared and illuminated the lighthouse.
That's a distress signal, and it came from Firemoth Island. No time to prepare. We have to rescue the slavers' prisoners.
Call out your soldiers. I'll take the ship and head to the island.
Soldiers, to the ships! We sail for Firemoth Island!
To glory in battle!
Well?
Ooh, that's neat. Cool. Before we go, let's equip some stuff. Haven't done any fighting yet. Have not used any of my sweet Warden skills besides eat some shrooms. There's only one. Okay, Frost Cloak, just a buff, makes you tougher. Shrooms is a cone heal, and my only damage ability so far is I send a Cliff Racer straight at him. Do some damage. Alright, let's go. Let's go save some people. I don't know. That rock's heading right for the city. Those slavers just leave them lying around. Doesn't get any easier than that. Yeah, you do. Alright. Go, my pets! Swarm them!
Light it up!
So that's my dive. Just throw Cliff Racers right at him.
I thought I was done for.
I got you. Frost armor looks pretty cool. Or frost armor. Nice. I think I'm gonna like this. I don't know if Stam Warden's good at all. I don't really know how the abilities evolve. Or really not. I don't really know much of the abilities. I didn't look at them that close, but I like Stam. If you can read this, make sure the rest of the crew hears this and understands. There's a Morag Talon writ with my name on it. I suspect our confederate in Sadanine's feet have grown cold. Well, we'll deal with the Governor Emelian and his treachery soon enough. And if I'm wrong about the Governor, if instead one of you hopes to advance your station by having me assassinated, then come and face me. The crew deserves an honorable leader, not backstabbing scum. Captain Svatstar. Alright. You scum.
I can't believe it.
Poor bloke.
Free.
Pretty wooden response, alright. Let's go home. Easy peasy, lemons have been squeezied. governor might have cheesed it.
Someone attacked the governor. This guard will live.
Or
did you find anything important on Firemoth Island?
Found this note on the island.
So the governor hoped to use the Morag Tong to cover his tracks, but this note just adds to the evidence you've already uncovered. Well done. You have provided a great service to Sedanine. I'll take it from here.
Deputy Governor.
Sergeant, where's Governor Emelian? What happened here?
The governor struck me from behind and fled.
The governor seeks to escape justice. Up!
We'll get him.